Hey guys, this is Jerry Brewer. So I want to show you some practice today about releasing the barrel. Okay, so what we're talking about here is when the bat's traveling down, and we're going to take this forearm angle and let it release, and the bat's going to extend, okay? So what this is combating, a lot of guys who just want to really release later, really push out with his hands, and just really letting it never get there, and just everything's out up front. So we're going to work on having command and strengthening this movement so we can use it in our swing. So what I want us to do is pretty much take everything outside of the swing. So I'm going to stand here, get no stride, like I finished my stride that width apart, and I'm going to start the bat already down with my elbow slotted. I call this the Josh Reddick or the Michael Brantley drill because I'm already in this position right here where I've taken my rear shoulder out of the swing. I don't have anything dynamic going, and from there I'm just going to release the barrel. I'm going to work on turning this top hand, turning it under. I'm going to work on getting a good retraction through the shoulder scapula I should say, and releasing the barrel. So I'm not pushing it and then extending out here like you see a lot of guys. I'm getting it here and I'm snapping it and getting it right there. Alright? So what we do is a practice. This is not, I'm not saying this is how we swing, but I want you just to work on this one piece of the swing from this disadvantage point. We're really overloading this movement and requiring this to be the entire swing for this practice, okay? So I'm here, elbow's already down, bat's already in plane, and I'm just snapping, okay? I'm not stopping here, I'm just demonstrating, all right? And so I don't really like to do this off a tee because it just doesn't transfer. This is gonna be off a front toss, and really the key is in the tosser. This needs to have some zip. I don't wanna have enough time where I have allow my hands to get out here. I want it to be able to be pretty quick and snap it and get it there. Okay? So when you're tossing this, as you get a feel for it, you can see, like what we saw in the article, how you're going to have to hold on to this angle a little bit to get to the inside pitch, how you're going to have to release a little bit early to get to this outside pitch. Okay? So this is the Josh Reddick, Michael Brantley drill, already in plane. Just working on snapping that barrel through. Okay? Do this off front toss, pretty quick pace. Vary the location so you have command of this movement. I like to do this with overload, underload. This is a heavy bat to kind of build up this strength so we can use this as part of our swing.